99.1 PLR.
Hey, yowza, yowza, yowza. Did you ever get the feeling that we're on the cusp of something amazingly amazing? I mean, you got Gaddafi killing his people with the help of mercenaries, vowing to fight to the last drop of blood, to the last bullet. Bold words. You know, earlier this week, someone, probably a sniper, took a shot at Gaddafi. And one of his bodyguards yelled, "Gaddafi, duck!" I know, it's a long way to go for that joke, but I've always wanted to say it. Gaddafi, duck! Anyway, think about this. A flat-out, complete nut job that runs Iran, Mana Dinner Jacket, or whatever the hell his name is, actually gave a speech this week that called Gaddafi a bad, crazy man. Now, you know you are looking over the edge when even nut jobs start calling other nut jobs nuts. Then in this country, it's not much better. The Democrats leave the state of Wisconsin so they don't have to vote on something they don't want to happen. Oh yeah, there's democracy in action. God, it's just crazy. Come, join me on the dark side. The inmates have taken over the asylum and just about all we can do is sit and watch the flames. So pull up a chair, get a cooler, and let's have some laughs at their expense while we wait for the asteroid to clean things up. The lawyers for Komazajewski want to show the crime scene photos from those Cheshire murders to prospective jurors so they can gauge their reactions and decide whether they should be on the jury. I mean, what are they looking for? Folks that don't find it repugnant to see pictures of women who were raped, tied up, and set on fire? Oh yeah, I'm sure that piece of breathing dung wants folks like that on the jury. Seems just like yesterday, you know. We were recovering from New Year's Eve, and here we are in the last weekend of February 2011. The first 2 months of the year are down the tubes, and what do we have to show for it? You know, it's been a harsh, brutal winter. And for the last week, we have been teased and taunted with moderate temperatures and sunshine, making us think that spring may be just hours away. And then we hit this, a weekend of rain and snow, and I can feel it bringing us down. It's ruining the mood, but I say unto you, in the last week you have seen the grass. You know it exists. Even if demon snow covers the ground this weekend, know in your heart that you have seen the uncovered ground, that it does exist. The grass is there. And where there's grass, there's hope. And where there's hope, there's usually chairs. And when there's chairs, it is a place for a party. And a party is where we need to be, for this is the Academy Awards weekend. It's now in session, and we get to watch overprivileged people congratulate themselves for not being poor and ugly like the rest of us. And you know what the real award for acting should be? It should go to us, each and every worker bee who puts in an unbelievable performance, astounding performance, thespian-like skills of pretending to care what somebody in the corporation thinks. That, my friend, acting. And let us begin to act a fool, 'cause it is a Friday. It's time to pig out and pork out and freak out. For this, the final weekend of February is here. March is going to come in like a lion, so let us get to roaring. For the weekend has begun, and you've gotta, Wigout!